Welcome back, everyone, to Operation Lone Ranger, Global War 1936. And I apologize in advance, but we got a couple more corrections to do here, starting off with Germany turn 4. And surprise, surprise, it pertains to Japan. So I don't know. I got the setup for Japan all screwed up. First off, I didn't place a major factory in Tokyo. Instead, I put it in Kyushu. And so I went back and realized that it's supposed to be a major factory in Tokyo and a medium factory in Kyushu. So I originally had it right that they only get one tech roll until they can upgrade that factory in Kyushu. And of course I was putting down 4 units in Kyushu during the deployment phase, and a medium factory can only hold up to 3. So, but not a huge deal. We're going to let it slide and just say that those ships moved from Tokyo down to Formosa. I mean, it's only one extra movement slot or space, and they would have been able to perform that action anyway. So not a huge deal. The bigger thing that we got to correct, though, is the tech roll. So we are going to, I think, making up some of the tech rolls that we thought that we got, when in fact we didn't get them, which basically was just Amphib Doctrine. So we're just going to take Amphib Doctrine off the board, pretend like it never happened, and when we upgrade that medium factory to a major factory, then we'll be able to have 2 tech rolls. So we're just going to reverse that. We're still at improved construction stage 1 because we did hit on that. But I think it's only fair that the other tech that we went for should have never happened. So hopefully that is up to date and good to go for there. Yep, I think that's really it that I needed to catch you all up on. So let's get into Germany, turn 4, and Nationalist Spain, turn 4. So for Nationalist Spain, we're still kind of building up forces to launch an attack against Catalonia, which I don't know if that will happen this turn. So I think what we're going to do is just to continue to kind of position some folks here, mostly just this artillery that's in Galicia Leon, and we'll move him into Madrid. The fighter will stay in Galicia Leon, and and then I guess I was thinking about maybe taking a unit and just taking over Ifni, because I mean it's wide open, there's nobody there, and it would give us an extra higher chance to hit our recruitment roll, because it would boost us up to a, let's see, we're at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at a 7 right now. It would boost us up to an 8. So we're at 7. They're at 4, I think. Yeah, they're at 4. So we need a 7 or less to hit our recruitment roll, and then we'll call it a turn for Nationalist Spain. It's a 1. We hit it. All right. So we are going to take another infantry, and we will place him in, let's see, Eastern Andalusia. So that's 2 infantry in Eastern Andalusia, 1 cavalry. So they have 4 regular infantry, 2 mountain, 2 artillery. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, 1 mountain, 3 artillery, 1 fighter. They have a fighter as well, and a medium bomber. So we don't exactly have... The air power is pretty even just in terms of fighters, but I would say that they have a slight advantage there with the air power. Okay. Let's move on to Germany. We are going to do our tech rolls. We have 4 of them to do. And we're going to go for improved factories, heavy armor, jet fighters, and long-range aircraft. So 3 of these techs are, fairly difficult. Not as difficult, of course, as heavy strategic bombers or strategic rockets, which require 9 or higher, but still fairly challenging nonetheless. So let's get some dice out here and get to rolling. So we're looking at a 7 or higher for improved factories, and we'll just put these in order here. Looking at a 8 or higher for heavy armor. Looking at an 8 or higher for jet fighters. And then an 8 or higher for long-range aircraft. All right, let's see if we can hit any of these. 2 out of 4 would be great. Make sure I got my colors right. All right, let's see what we get. We hit 2. All right, 2 out of 4. So let's see which ones we got. 2 middle ones, which is heavy armor and jet fighters. Okay. I will take that. So we are already stage 2 of jet fighters. That's fantastic. All right. We still not going to declare war. This is January 1938. Next turn, we get new units available. That means we can start purchasing medium armor, tank destroyers, pretty much a lot of like armor class units. So that's going to be good next turn. I think a lot of our money we're going to save up for that. We are going to lend lease an artillery to the Nationalist Spain for 4. So we can go ahead and get that out of the box. And let's go over to the board and see if there's anything else we want to purchase. I don't think so. I think I'm going to wait and make my purchases the next turn. Although I might spend 10 IPP and buy 2 more self-propelled artillery. I would also like another tactical bomber. Let's see. Yeah, let's get 2 more self-propelled artillery. That's going to cost us 10. And then the rest of our money we're going to save for the big purchase next turn. All right, where is Germany? So I do have some German militia sculpts on the way in the mail. They should get here tomorrow, hopefully. So it'll be cool to add those to the board. All right, self-propelled artillery. There they are. And then I also have some... unit plates coming in the mail too. So we're not going to have all these units clustered up in one C zone. We can actually organize it better and make it look better on the board. So everyone's not crammed in there like sardines. Okay. Yeah, that's all for purchases. No combat moves. Non-combat. Let's see. non-combat. I don't really think there is any well, let's bring this fighter from Slovakia up to Berlin. And then these 2 infantry here in Slovakia, I think are just going to stay in Slovakia. Yeah. Yeah, that mountain is good in Austria. Okay. I think we're good there. Got some submarine movements. This coastal sub will come down to A28. These 2 subs will stay where they're at, and this guy will join 1, 2, 3, 4. He's starting from a submarine base in A11, so he can move 4, and he'll come and join these other subs in A20. This fleet here, this sub and this battle cruiser will come down 1 to the Cape of Good Hope. And I think that's all I want to do. All right, so let's place some units. Would be nice to get that battleship out on the board too. Okay, we got 2 self-propelled artillery. They're going to go into Western Germany. And then this guy will be Lend-Leased from, it'll be produced in Western Germany and then sent 5 spaces from A11. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 6. We do get an extra one because of our Condor Legion bonus, and he will be placed into Galicia and Leon. All right. So that gives the Nationalist Spanish 4 artillery, which is pretty fantastic. All right. Let's see. We collect 24 IPP. And we'll call it a turn. It's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's it for Nationalist Spain and Germany. Next turn, we will roll out CCP, Republican Spain, and the USSR. Until then, hope you have a good evening and take care and talk to you later. Bye.